I want to talk about the tracks individually, and I want to say that the first track off the album, Explode, is not at all what I expected from you, because I had expected, high tempo out of the gate, and I was actually really, really surprised by how much Explode, which, even with a title like that, you think you're gonna go like hard right out of the gate, and it's very, very, very inviting. Like, the opening notes they just invite you in, and it's a little bit of a more down-tempo vibe, and I was just hoping you could tell us a little bit more about why you chose that for track one, and what's the story behind Explode.
Right. Well, first off, I'm just so happy because these are some of the first responses I'm hearing about the album. Of course, you heard the album because I shared it with you before it was even released, and so these are some of the first impressions I'm just hearing, and it's just so cool to finally share it, especially with someone like you who I care so much about. Basically, it's funny that you say that it's more down-tempo, because it is, but I think it's a little bit of a sonic trick too, because some of the tempos are actually, most of them are around like 120, which is kind of in the realm of like up-tempo pop dance music. But I think it's the delivery and execution of them that is so much more chill, that is just so much more like airy and lush in a lot of ways. And I think that the way that production envelops each song gives it just a totally different vibe than the songs on Prince Nightmare, which are so much more immediately danceable and beat forward, right? But the tempos are not that far off, actually, from the tempos on the first album, around the 120s BPMs. I don't know that it was like so much of a choice, like I want to be less up-tempo and I want to be way just more natural. I think it just sort of just like happened naturally throughout the music I've been making. If you look at Prince Nightmare, the stuff in between, and then the new album, there is a slow shift that just starts to happen. But a lot of it too is what Luke was bringing also to the table.